Hey everyone, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, and this is Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine. We are blocking the doorway for our lads here, but let's just continue on. A quick refreshment of what our ammo situation is. All good. Right, so if I remember correctly, we are going through the Titan Manufactorum to try and find... trying to find a way to stop this Orcs laying siege to Manufactorum Ajax. So we're not actually in the... I see you, lads. We're not actually in the manufactory yet. We're trying to stop them from... lads?
Clear out the Orcs.
Well, that's a big one. Probably should have dodged that a little bit better than we did. But, you know... what can you do? Okay, that's good. Let's get that execute in. And right up through his face.
The Orcs have managed to power that cannon.
Even a single shot will blast right through the gates. We cannot allow that.
Holy damn. So that's a Titan weapon. Like, it's supposed to be put on an actual Titan. And yeah, we would like them not to use it.
This is Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. Identify yourself.
This is Corporal Antioch, sir. That is, my lord.
I need access to the Manufactorum, Corporal.
There is a service lift in the hangar directly below where you drop the cargo, my lord. We can meet you there.
Stand ready. We will be there shortly. Titus out.
Right. Continue on. Grab some equipment. I think we're pretty good for ammo, to be honest. Just want to go this way just real quick, see if we missed anything. There might have been a servo skull here that I've already picked up. Alright. Also notice when running, excuse me, you don't have much... like, you've got a turning circle, basically. Alright, so if I remember right, this part of the game kind of shitty for us.
To bring the access bridge down. Kill them, robbing the Orcs of their advantage.
Get the cover a little bit. That's gonna hurt. Need to get out here. Good, let the shield regenerate. There's a squig. Where is it? Good over the rest of you. Alright. Alright. So this part of the game, if I remember right from years ago, is kind of bad because we get a whole bunch of, like, oh, you have to defend the point sort of things. Oof. Somebody here with a bigger weapon. Oh no, there's just a lot of them. Alright. I need this execute. Ah, he's up there, right. Get into a bit of cover.
Space Marines! Kill you for that!
So this game was made during sort of a period of Gears of War, and those sort of cover-based shooters. And you'll notice that it doesn't actually have a cover mechanic. And that's intentional, because Space Marines... not really known for taking cover. They are cover. Why do I feel like we're going to get attacked when we jump down there?
Space Marine!
Yep. Come on, lads. Charge us. Bit of a waste, but you know. Gretchen are bizarre little things. Oh, he's up there. Okay, well, let me just get around here. Don't need to get an execute on anybody because my shields are holding. The shockwave is really good at dealing with Gretchen. Like the let's just have a quick look at our combat controls. So yeah, the chainsword, so the power slash is really nice. Just because it does this sort of that.
My lords, you must hurry. The greenskins are on the move again. If they find the access point we are using, we will not last long.
Well, that was a good stomp. I think that if you do an execute, sometimes they will just run away. Just because it's like, holy shit. Range dudes as well. Where's that grenade at? Good thing we still have the Stalker Bolter. Some of these guys would be downright annoying to deal with otherwise. But the Stalker Bolter is a bad idea to run around without, just because if you got to deal with something that comes up on you real fast, you don't want to have to zoom in and aim and all that sort of rubbish. Note that I will generally forget to use Fury until we get to an actual boss fight. Even in elite fights, I generally forget to use it just because it's there, but it's one of those sort of resources that you're like, yeah. I think there's a shrine thing down there for us. Probably also a fight.
We are in position.
Excellent, Captain. I'm sending the lift up now.
Yeah, this is a defensive fight, I think. Let's go grab this real quick. See what it is anyway. Oh, yes. Alright. We swapped our chainsword for a power axe. Now, power weapons in Warhammer 40,000. So it's a sword or an axe or a weapon or whatever. A power axe is a particularly nasty version of it because, you know, as it says, it's sheathed in a sparkling power field. It's basically an atomic disruption field around it. So, it's kind of like, yeah, it cuts without actually cutting. There we go. So now we've got strike, backhand strike, chop, jumping strike. To give that a shot just to see what it's like. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's not bad. Nope. Got some Ork lads. Yeah. So this is just, here's how you can use your power axe. And we have an amazing radial stun now, instead of just a directed one. We also have a directed cone one too. You, I want to execute you. Alright. Come on, I want to show it off. Whoops. Didn't really mean to kill him. I can hit myself with my own grenades. It's not great, but you know. And a stomp. You. Come on, let me have something to stun and just get an execute on. There's something shooting me from up there, I think. Ah, it's up there. Oh, now he's down here. You. That was an execute. And yeah, while I can damage myself, I can't damage my buddies. Oof. That was a big one here. Didn't even see him come in. Alright, let's use it. 2 big ones. Gotta be very careful. Okay, we got one, we got one, we got one. Can still be killed in this. Ah, but we got him, we got him, we got him. We gotta get out of here now. Okay, lift's here. Let's get up there. There are our buddies. Oh, let me get that execute. Let me get an execute in, though. Alright, let's go. Do we actually have to kill this guy?
Corporal Antioch?
Yes, my lord.
We have
There it is.
word that an Inquisitor is in the Manufactorum.
Yes, Lord Drogan. We have not seen him for several days. Has the Liberation fleet arrived, my lord?
The fleet is still en route, Corporal. The Ultramarines are here as a vanguard, to cripple the enemy and secure the most valuable assets.
I see.
But the facility and its titans remain secure.
All I can say for certain is that no Ork has breached this gate, my lord.
Contact Lieutenant Mira. Her unit is establishing a bastion in Hab Center Andres, and your support craft now have a viable approach from orbit.
What of the Colonel and his staff?
They did not survive.
Yes, so as I think I mentioned it last episode, the 203rd
Here we are, my
Cadian,
lord.
My thanks, Corporal.
the 203rd Cadian is supposed to be run by a colonel, because of course it is. It's a regiment. But I was somewhat mistaken that I've said that Lieutenant Mira would have been in charge of a company. That would have been a captain in charge of a company. Lieutenant Mira would have been in charge
Clean, Guardsman.
of a platoon. So most of the command crew is just dead. For the 203rd Cadians, of course. Okay, more ammunition that we don't actually need, that's fine. Yes, what's up, lads? Welcome to the Manufactorum. A note, if you're unfamiliar with 40k stuff, everything is a temple. That's why this looks like this.
A place the Orcs have not stained.
For now, I doubt even dropping that cannon on them will convince Orcs to back away. Indeed. We must find this Inquisitor and the Titan Invictus.
Alright, so we're just going to walk all the way along here, see what's up. This here is an Adeptus Mechanicus symbol. Them being the tech priests and all that sort of deal. I mean, we played Mechanicus not a couple of months ago, so... Alright, what do we have here? It's probably a lift of some kind. Yep. Up we go. Oh, and if you're wondering about the backpacks...
Titan Invictus seems undamaged at least.
There it is.
Seems unused, you mean? Is this invasion not enough to bring out the war titans?
It takes hundreds efforts to get a War Titan operational, Sergeant. Without them, it sits
See how big it is? And it's at like a distance as well. Well, here we are. Anyway, yeah, that's the Warlord Titan Invictus. Note the big ass cannons, more cannons, some more little cannons here, the holy scrolls that they've got hanging off it. Now that whole thing is a relic. Like a holy relic, and etc, etc, etc. Anyway, let's go secure it.
Captain, this is an auger station. I can scan for the Inquisitor's life signs.
Oh, good stuff.
Access authorized.
There. A lone human.
Identity confirmed. Drogan. Ordo Xenos.
He's in this wing of the Manufactorum.
I read alien signals throughout the facility, and a large number converging on the Inquisitor's location.
Okay, so Drogan is in the facility. He's actually in this area of the facility, but there are orcs converging on him. The door just opened. Okay.
Section 449 is understaffed by 100%.
Notably, Drogan that just confirmed is a member of the Ordo Xenos of the Inquisition, which means he's of the branch of the Inquisition that sort of deals with alien threats, as opposed to the Ordo Malleus, who are demon hunters, and the Ordo... Fuck, I forgot the third one, but they deal with heretics. Malleus is definitely demon hunters, and then... Yeah, I can't remember the name. Weird. Anyway, this is another lift, I think. Ah, screw lift. Lovely. Anyway, it's good to see that we're not dealing with a demon hunter or a heretic hunter, because that would be weird, and that would mean we're dealing with something that isn't orcs. But Ordo Xenos, yeah, that makes sense. Orcs. Alright. Let's push on through here.
Leandros, can you use this panel to contact our other forces?
Not directly, but I can boost Vox range.
Do it.
Access authorized. Ultramarines chapter.
Here, Captain.
Ultramarines, this is Captain Titus. Are you receiving?
Captain, this is Sergeant Midas. Squad Solidus is on the ground and making for our objective.
New orders, Midas. We are at Manufactorum Ajakis and have located the Titan Invictus. I need Solinus to come secure the Invictus while I divert to a priority alarm.
On our way, Captain. Midas out.
Alright, yeah, so we're not the only Ultramarines on the ground. Like, the entire second company is out there. But that's only 100 Marines. I mean, I say only, it should be enough to secure the whole damn planet. But, yeah. It's just us three. I mean, it's a bit weird that there's only 3 of us. Myself, the veteran sergeant, and brother Leonardus here. Leonardus? Yeah, Leonardus. But, you know, we do what we have to. Oh, ammunition, good. Just check this door over here. Yep, okay, nothing. Okay. Lovely. There, Gretchen. So they have gotten into the manufactory.
Pipes. The orcs are in the pipes.
Can't really do anything about that at this stage. I have to do something about that, because these blokes will start shooting us at some point. Got him. Don't worry about these guys. I mean, we could probably shoot the guy who keeps holding it open for him, but he comes out eventually anyway. Okay. So yeah, we are going to be attacked on our way to meet the Inquisitor, which, you know, standard business. Call the lift. Another screw lift. Not even a lift, is it? It's more just a weird bridge.
Inquisitor, Ordo Xenos.
Repeat
Ah.
authorization.
Found the dude.
Prepare the power source for immediate release.
1 moment.
Faster. Disregard all
Repeat
safety protocols.
authorization.
Inquisitor Drogan?
I am Drogan. And you are?
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. We received your distress call, but you seem to have weathered the enemy's attack.
I am soldier and scientist, both, Captain.
What is the status of the experimental device?
The power source is running the entire manufactorum from the generator room.
This device is a fuel source, not a weapon?
It is a complex device and an unstable one. If the Orks find it, they'll try and take it apart. It could detonate with enough force to destroy the entire planet.
Then we must move it to safety.
And for that, Captain, I need your aid. This way.
You are wounded, Inquisitor Drogan.
I'm a psyker. My psychic abilities are controlling the bleeding.
Very well.
So the Inquisitor does have power armor. It's not a Astartes model power armor because he wouldn't be able to wear it. So he does appear a little bit bigger than your standard guardsman, but you can see sort of the size difference between him and us, and also his backpack smaller. The backpack, I didn't get around to it earlier. It's a cold fusion reactor, so that's great. Also, he's got a cybernetic arm. I haven't seen that. I haven't noticed that before. And yeah, he's got a lot of cybernetics. You saw on his head, the other side of his head has a big old metal plate. That'll be part of his psychic stuff. And a big slash through the middle of his chest piece here. You know, he's been under attack. So we need to escort him to the generator. To the generator room to remove the power source. We're probably about to get attacked. Ah, it's the Ork.
Space Marine! You trying to steal my Titans? Steal my loot? I'll rip your guts right out your throat!
The Ork himself.
I'm gonna put your head on a spike, Space Marine!
So, the Ork himself. The Warboss. We aren't technically fighting him at this stage. But he is sort of going to ramble around up there. Because he's getting all his buddies to come at us.
Kill them Space Marines! Again!
This way out, boys! Go get him, boys!
There's another Ork around here. Yep, there he is.
Too much humans!
No need to do the execute. Oh, I'm out of grenades. That's surprising to me. Well, now I'm not. We can't actually shoot him. He's not a viable target at the moment, the Warboss. But, you know, the rest of them are. We just have to sort of push through. Right, so we know the Warboss definitely survived the way back to ground.
has a scent for us now. Damnable creature! Had he not blundered onto this world?
But he did, Drogan.
Ah, something down here for us to open up. So that's an interesting thing. Drogan wasn't here for the orcs.
Space Marine recognized. Full access granted.
Okay, we've just changed our pistol from the bolt pistol to the Mark III Sun Fury plasma pistol. It has infinite ammo, but it overheats. So, I think we've got it out right now. So there we go. Now, does it do weird little...
We must get to that lift.
No. And hitting reload does vent the... Can we charge it? Yeah, so we can charge it, it'll immediately overheat, and it'll do a weird little explodey thing. You've seen plasma weaponry before on the train. Where are we supposed to be going right now? Up and around, I think. So I'll try and show it off in the next couple of fights. But considering it's just a better backup weapon, well, we'll be going back to the bolter pretty soon. That's our first replacement weapon. Also, if you want to have a bit of a look at it, there you go. Can't really get a better view because of the way the camera is. Ah, there we go. Lovely. Now, if I remember right, and again, this is back when I actually played 40k. Oh, hang on, we've got a cutscene. Right.
My boys want to give you a proper greeting.
This is what's known as a weird boy. Actually, I think we can get out of this one using the plasma pistol. Yeah. Yeah, so weird boys are orc psychers. All orcs are innately psychic to some level. Yeah, okay, so the overheat does work quite nicely. And you shoot him while he's on the ground. Oh, nice. Get a special execute on them because they've got shields, which is good fun. Alright. All orcs are psychers to some degree. It's part of their thing. I'm not going to go into it too much because I feel like I did at some point anyway, whether now or in ancient times. And it's, look, let's just say it's real complicated. Okay, what are we here for? Is this another lift? Yep, nice. But yeah, weird boys are just a little bit more psychic than normal, so they can actually use psychic powers. Now, Drogan himself said that he was a psyker, which is good. For us, that means he's a sanctioned psyker. So, you know, all good and stuff.
Go?
Yep.
Manufactorum? Far deeper. The whole generator room is actually suspended above a venting shaft.
Suspended?
Yes. In case of catastrophic overload, the whole room can be shunted away into the depths.
Yes, so going back to an original point that a cutscene interrupted.
Ah, yes.
God damn it, Drogan.
Colder than a space wolf's smile in here.
Yes, a byproduct of the device's functioning.
So, Drogan mentioned that it was like a shame that the orcs blundered onto the world, so he wasn't here because of the orcs in the first place. Remember that. Also, it being cold here is both explainable by the fact that, oh, it's a generator, so they're super cooling it or something, but also telling. And we might get around to explaining that. But, oh yeah, Space Wolves are a Space Marine chapter, if you're not in the know, who live on a frozen hell world. Alright, I think this is where we're supposed to be going. I feel like we're going to get attacked along here. Now, the fight in the generator room, spoiler, there's a fight in the generator room, is tough.
Captain, Captain Titus, proceed into the main chamber. We need only obtain the power source at the core of the generator. I will initiate decoupling from a control console.
Understood.
Okay, so here it's letting us swap back to the chainsword if we want to. We don't want to. The axe is fine. And it's also giving us the vengeance launcher just in case.
Guard the access points.
I have engaged the decoupling sequence, Captain.
Yeah,
You
we
must keep
want
the chamber
the
secure
bolter.
until the power source is exposed.
Identity confirmed. Drogan. Ordo Xenos.
Yeah, so this sucks because we're on our own. But here's the generator room. And amazingly, for some reason...
There. The primary shield is open, Captain. Head into the central chamber.
Yeah, I'm here.
Alarm. Xenos detected.
Here he comes. I think he's actually got a shield up, which means we can't do anything about him.
Captain, the Warboss.
Yeah, I see him. He's not coming down. He brings his lads. And there are two of them. Oh, jeez, that's a bad start already.
Hold back the green skins, Captain. The power source will be free of the generator shortly.
Are they Gretchen? Yeah. Gretchen are bad for us because they just choke everything up. Shit. Get out of the corner.
Power core exposed.
Good, we got one. Let me get a bit more on this guy. Let's go. Yeah, he fires missiles at us as well, which is super unfair, buddy.
It will retrieve the
And
power
yeah,
source and get it into its canister.
while we can land shots on him, he's not a target. See, we've just got a bunch of grenades on him and he's just not doing anything about it. Alright, lads. Where are they? Ah, there he is. I have to get over there and use that thing. The weird boy also put up a force field to stop us from running away. Uh-oh. The room's kind of shitty in terms of, I really need to get a big stun in here. 1, 2, 3, stomp! Nice.
To the attack!
Just gonna use this to regenerate health real quick, because, we are losing it. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Very nice. You know what? Have a grenade. You. And execute. Where's the panel? There it is. Can I get to it? Yes, I did.
Sparky thing what you want, Space Marines. Then I'll take it for myself.
Because that fight just goes on.
That damn Ork will kill us all. Grab it, Captain. Force the power source into its canister. Quickly!
Nah, we need to kill this guy. We are getting shot at again, of course. Get me an execute. Oh, just in time. And this guy, I need to get up there and grab that power source. Got it.
Leandros, respond.
Captain, the Inquisitor insisted you could not have survived.
Well, I did, and I have his precious power source.
We set a rendezvous in Hab Center Andres. These tunnels will spit us out there eventually.
Fine. Continue heading toward the Hab Center.
Okay. I didn't expect to actually get that fight done in the first go. Just because it's not easy. And it's just constant until you run up to the things. But now we have... Can we see it? Yeah, it's on our right hip. Kind of hard to see, to be honest. Ah, there we go. Yeah, just on our right hip. We've got a... like a reliquary where we're holding the power source. Right. Yep, let's continue on. Again, we are alone, so we're trying to meet up with our buddies. And there are 100% orcs down here. Or just Gretchen. Some ammo and grenades, just what we needed. Okay, and here you can swap back to your power axe if you went to the chainsaw. Like, this is just a weapon swap station, to be honest. We don't need it. What we do need, though, is just to kill this guy. Thank you very much. And we just got a bunch of Gretchen coming at us. Totally fine. Wonder if we can take this guy out with a plasma pistol. See that plasma has a much larger travel time, even this pistol version of it. Nice, got him. Than bolts do. Especially when this particular bolter does. Just having a little bit of trouble aiming because I'm pretty sure I have low blood sugar. But we're close enough to the end of the episode, but I'll just keep on going for a bit longer. Slap. Oof. Honestly, not quite as brutal. Like, it doesn't show it as brutally as the chainsword animation is, because it's not like ripping and tearing. But if you think about it, every strike of a power axe disintegrates whatever it's hitting. What came in just going, more dudes. Where is he? There he is. Oh yeah, come on. Nice. There's a bit more ammo around to the left here. Is it ammo or is it grenades? Ah, it's fucking grenades. That we don't need. Okay, we'll probably be heading around there anyway.
Crush the Space Marines!
Alright. Oh. Gladly take that. Yeah, running around these sort of tight quarters, not great, just because of the turning circle, which is kind of expected. Space Marines in full armor? Oh shit. Heavy. Okay, so good thing is that just took care of my shields. They'll regenerate. This is why we don't run into things. He says as he starts running again. That looks like more grenades over there. I don't need them. So let's just, no? Okay, continue on.
Shoot those who smash those Space Marines!
Okay, before we go down here, I think we'll call that the end of the episode because that does look like a jump down and we'll have to fight something. So in the meantime, I've been Sub, you've been yourselves. Later.